it's... What time is it? 5:11. And it feels like 5:11. Last night, if you watched yesterday's vlog, last night, there was a ringing sound. And I don't know where it was coming from, but it was out of my control. And it was so loud to me, it started to sound like it was in my own head. I knew it wasn't, because people in the Facebook group were asking, can you hear that ringing sound? I feel like more than ever today, we're in a simulation. We're being tested. And I'm dressed and I'm ready, and it's been 3 hours since I woke up. 3 hours, and now I'm going to work. I'm hoping that it holds off raining today, because I would like to get in that walk around the lake today. Part of me, I'm going to be honest, part of me wants to lose a little bit of weight. Part of me needs to get out of this house and start exercising again. If losing a little bit of weight is my motivator, fine. But also, we're going to go to New York at the end of May, and I need to just up my fitness a little bit, because it's going to be a lot of walking, and I've been doing a lot of sitting. The sun does not give me nice lighting in the car. Also, I've brought these sunglasses with me. I took them off my head and I was like, no, I'm taking them with me, because if I go out for a walk at lunchtime, I might want them. So I'm going to put them back on my head, but I will not walk into the office with sunglasses on my head, because it feels weird. Also, it's very cold. I put on a jumper, but it's also very, very cold. And I don't know if it's going to be a walking at lunchtime day. My hands are freezing. I did the thing again. It can't become a thing I do, because it's crazy. Handbrake on. But I bought myself, well, technically this was free, because I had a free drink. So I got myself my latte, my extra large enormous latte, and then I also bought a medium cold drink, which I did last week, because they had the free cups, and I just thought, I feel like I want a cold drink as well, so I got a medium cold drink. And then she said, if you buy a bag of coffee, which I'm an upseller's dream, if you buy a bag of coffee, then your drinks are free. So I did. Actually, this is terrible. It's got coconut milk in it, and I didn't think it was going to have... when she gave it to me, I looked at it and was like, I didn't think this was what this was going to be. I had the dragon fruit refresher in Florida, but it was clear. It wasn't milky. I don't know if I'm going to like this. It's very coconutty. Even the picture online didn't look milky. So I don't really know what to do with this. It's not bad, actually, but it's not my usual vibe. And of course I bought a blueberry muffin for breakfast. That was the busiest week. But let me tell you, no one's more surprised than me. I went for a walk at lunchtime. It's raining now, and it started to rain just as I was getting back. But I power walked around the lake, did it about half an hour. Went and got myself a McDonald's. I got a Happy Meal just because I was just like, I just want a little bit of something. And then I came back and had somebody else's chips from the chip shop, and I got a brownie. It was delicious. And what else was I going to tell you? Oh, did I tell you about the coffee already? That I got the ground coffee. That drink that I had was so terrible. Somebody else at work drank it. That coconut milk drink. I'm going to, next time I go, see if I can order it with not coconut milk. I didn't know what it was. When I got to Starbucks this morning, I said, are you doing the summer drinks? And she said, yeah, only if you've got the app. So they didn't have them on the thing. And I said, oh, I want the pink. It's like dragon fruit. And she went, oh yeah, I know what you mean. I should have been more specific. But I didn't really know what I wanted. Now I know. I want the dragon fruit one, but not with coconut milk. I think probably with lemonade. But maybe I will look to order online. If I order on the app, then I'll know what the options are. I'm just really telling you so that you don't make the same mistake as me, because it wasn't for me at all. It's the next day. I was up relatively late. I think it was about midnight when I finished this wall of candles. And behind this wall of candles is more candles. We've got the regular glass candles in these boxes, and then I'll tell you what, particularly the Havana, which is the mojito scent, is such a strong smell to me. I really have tapped into it. And then these are our little stone jars. Just show you. little ones that we've got one that's like a pink and white and one that's like a green, and they're in pairs. How cute are they? Anyway, it was super late when I finished doing this last night, and I really didn't feel like vlogging at that point. Also, we started, well, not even started, we got halfway through that Netflix show, Baby Reindeer. I don't know if you guys have watched it. If you haven't watched it, I would say, just do a little Google. Do a quick Google first. See if it's going to be your kind of thing. Because I found it to be, there's no other word but triggering. I found it to be really very, very uncomfortable. First 3 episodes I was fine with. Episode 4, he creates, and it's the man's story who's actually playing the man. It's his story. He is recreating his actual trauma, and it was very intense footage that really put you kind of in it. And I found it really, really, really upsetting. So we had to stop. I had to get Lee to switch it off partway through episode 4, and I can't continue. And if you know anything about me, it's I do not stop watching TV shows. But that was really hard to watch. So, yeah, bear that in mind if you were considering watching it, because everybody's talking about it, and I think it's #1 on Netflix. It might not be for you. Everything's boxed up, bagged up, sorted out to take to Karen's now. So I think I'm going to end the vlog there and pick it back up again for launch day. I'm so tired. I'm going to find some enthusiasm for the day because I'm excited. But partially I've just been like steadily getting more and more run down. And then I swear that show we watched last night, it's kind of staying with me. I wouldn't recommend it if you're like of any kind of sensitive disposition or feel like that kind of thing. I don't even know if I told you what it was. I kind of don't want to. But like assault and drugs and stuff like that. That might be. It's hard to describe. Sometimes when I watch things like that, I think it freaks me out because I worry that something's repressed and there's something locked away that is being triggered by the thing that I'm watching. It's only happened maybe 3 times ever, and whenever it does, I'm like, oh no, like I can feel it in me. And I hope that it is just like that empath streak of like really hard to watch someone else in that situation, but there's always that, you know. I know, Manny's just barking at a runner that goes past our house. Anyway, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna finish that and start again.